for another sucker to flex. Show him this ain't the squad or sucker to test. Pimp, but too large and we way too fresh. Work well with and quick to check a lane like a game of chess. You wanna be better, bring your back.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to North Carolina and the bustling city of Charlotte as we welcome you inside Bank of America Stadium, the home of the Panthers. Time now for the second of 6 on this Super Wildcard weekend, and off we go on this Saturday night. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Now the second-year man out of Alabama, Jahmyr Gibbs. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
And I think this is something we're going to see a lot here tonight. The ability to use this run game to really set the tone coming out here for this offense.
On play action, Goff. That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs. 2 nice play calls here to kick off the drive. 15 more on that one.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Goff gives it to Gibbs. And that'll be a gain of 2 and a 1st down.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
He'll go play action with Goff. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Rock right. Touchdown, Lions. A try here for the extra point. And that one is no good. He missed the extra point. So much for 7 to start. It is a 6-0 game. So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. On the ground, it's the rookie from UT. And this play's going nowhere, taken down behind the line. A great way for this defense to get on the field and get started.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Out of the shotgun, Young. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
And that is incomplete.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
A fair catch signaled, and they'll have it just outside their own 20. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Smith-Schuster, the man in motion. On 1st and 10, here's Goff. Open man, it's Jameson Williams. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
We talk so much about starting fast and then trying to sustain that throughout the course of the game. That's exactly what they're doing here. They've got the early lead, but they're not content to just sit on the ball. They're looking to extend it. Nice start here to this drive. Once they cross midfield, then it goes into go mode.
And he will go all the way. Jameson Williams. Touchdown, Detroit. A terrific job all the way around, especially after the catch, Greg, to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm just so impressed by the acceleration of this receiver, Mike. He catches what is a short pass, and he's able to turn it up the field and take it all the way for 6. That is an impressive play, run after catch.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. A run with Brooks to begin this drive. And this will be a Panthers 1st down as he gets this up past the 40-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, his offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
Another big play and another 1st down. 26 on that one. Young gonna give it to Brooks. Second and 7. From the gun, it's Young. That's into the hands of Jonathan Brooks. He's going to be out of bounds, but he's got the 1st down. A pickup of 8.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the 1st down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. That's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Another try with Brooks. He's taken down just shy of the 10. They can still get a 1st down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. Now Young. And he's in. Bryce Young. Touchdown, Carolina. Now the try here for the point after. He knocks it through. And the Panthers are on the board. It's now 13-7. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. Trevin Wallace in on the tackle. Second down and 8. Goff. That's caught by Gibbs. And nice work there after the catch. He's a little short of the 1st down after a gain of 7. They're going to try to run here with Gibbs. Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line. A long one from Gibbs. It's a gain of 34. On 1st down, it's Goff. He's got Laporta open on the left side. And he'll be taken down, and that's going to do it. So not quite 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close. Now Gibbs. And he's into the end zone. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Lions. The kicking team on for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Lions add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll go play action with Young. That is intercepted by the 1st-round pick from Alabama, Terrion Arnold. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. And they extend the lead. The defense joining the party. A pick 6 for a touchdown. Greg, they are extending this lead out.
Yeah, now you've just seen both sides just make their impact felt here in the 1st half. The offense has done their part, and now it's the defense that is able to capitalize on the turnover and take it all the way back for the pick 6.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. To throw is Young. Oh, he puts another ball up for grabs, and this one's also intercepted. That's the linebacker, Alex Anzalone.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
Off the play fake, here's Goff. It is caught left side by St. Brown. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. A run here with Gibbs. A pickup of 14 on that one. Good for a Lions first down.
The offensive line doing a great job opening these run lanes. They have been there this entire first half, and I think if I'm this play caller, until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away, I think I'm just going to keep turning around and handing it to that guy.
He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
These curl routes, he's been running these routes since he was a young kid in Pop Warner football, and I like to call it pulling the string. You've got the defender thinking you're going downfield, and you stick that foot in the ground, work back to the quarterback, friendly to the ball, and really nice job picking up the first down.
And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman, sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the gain to nothing.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. From the gun, here's Gibbs. He's down inside the 10, a gain of 4. The Lions going to turn things over to the field goal unit. That one is good. And the Lions will extend their lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. To throw, Young. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
A give inside, it's Brooks. Brooks, 1st down and then some. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
On first down is Young. He gets it to Jonathan Mingo. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field. Young to throw on first down. He'll get that to his tight end. That's Ja'Tavion Sanders. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's first and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Ball a little closer now. It is second and goal. They'll run with Brooks. A second effort, and he is in. Jonathan Brooks. Touchdown, Panthers. Mevis good on the extra point. Panthers are able to cut into the deficit. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Set to go now on first and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
What we're seeing here in this first half, Mike, is an example of the offensive line, the running back, and the play caller all on the same page. The execution and the ability to continue to pick up chunk plays on the ground has been a great start for this offense.
That's over the middle, taken in by Laporta. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. Back with more NFC playoff action after this. Goff going to throw here on first and 10. Taking off. Now another try at first and goal, albeit from a little further back. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Shaq Thompson, accelerating toward midfield. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position, a huge chance to cut into the deficit.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field, and this offense is lucky this didn't go all the way back for a pick six.
Tremble comes in motion. On first and 10, here's Brooks. Whoa! He's taken down just shy of the 10.
When you go out and invest in a young guy like this to be part of your backfield's future, you got to find ways to get him involved early, and I think here's a case of doing just that.
Young to throw on first and 10. And he's going to be taken down back at the 20-yard line. The Lions called their first timeout, and they'll get together prior to the second down play.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth, each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack, and We're going to see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds.
A second down throw for Young. He's got it at about the 8.
After that first down sack, I think we both kind of looked at each other and said, all right, well, there goes this drive. But a really nice job there in the passing game on second down. That big chunk brings them from second and long to now at least third and manageable.
On third down, here's Brooks. Here's the third and final timeout for the Lions. And they'll stop it just over a minute remaining in this first half. The Panthers going to turn things over to the field goal unit. This, about as short as you can get. He'll bang that one through. It's good. And the Panthers are able to put up 3 and cut into the lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. First and 10. From the gun, it's Goff. He'll get this to his tight end, Laporta. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. Big start to this drive with a gain of 26.
This is such a critical moment in the game, that middle 4 minutes, the final 2 minutes of the first half, and then the possession to come out of the halftime break. So maximizing this possession here before halftime is critical. See if you can get a drive starter. See if you can get an easy completion to kickstart a 2-minute mode, and that's what they got here. Now they got to see if they can go down and steal some points. Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Back to the air, it's Goff. Right side, it's Laporta, the tight end. Already closing in on 100 yards receiving in the first half. That one picks up a first down.
Nice first down pickup there by Sam Laporta, the second-year tight end out of Iowa. And you talk about having a breakout rookie campaign, Mike. I mean, to make the Pro Bowl as a rookie at the tight end position is no easy feat. He kind of burst onto the scene as the Lions found themselves in the NFC Championship. I had a chance this summer to spend some time with him at our TEU, kind of our tight end only camp that I run with Kelsey and Kittle in Nashville, and seeing him work up close and personal, you can see why, even though he's a young player, he's had the level of success that he's had only 2 years now into his career.
That is intercepted. And the Panthers are going to take over here at their own 22.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Back to throw, Young. That one, oh, it's on target, but it goes as an incompletion. Looked like he had that one in his grasp, but unable to hold on, and it will be 2nd down.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out, go up for an offensive rebound, and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
from the gun here on third down. It's Young. He's going to let this one go deep. And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Terrion Arnold. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. So it is halftime here in the NFC Wildcard matchup as we'll head down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Who survives? Whose season continues on to next week? One half to decide it. Time for the third quarter of the NFC wildcard game. They'll start this on the ground with Brooks. And they'll be set up now. Past the 40 with that one.
And he continues to carry the ball well. Another nice one here. But as they find themselves continuing to trail here in the second half, the opposing team's defense is not really concerned about the run game. They need to find a way to use the pass to get the lead and then go back to this run game to close the game out.
They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. 2 plays, 2 nice pickups to start the drive. This one, a gain of 18. They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Now the first carry for Chuba Hubbard. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10. Out of the shotgun, Young. That's taken in right side by Leggett. And he'll be out of bounds all the way down at the 10. What work after the catch. That one picks up 29 yards. A run with Brooks. Some room to run as he takes it down to the 2-yard line. They'll go once more with Brooks. Trying to push the pile forward. He didn't even get to the 1-yard line. They stop him short. No gain.
The thing that stands out to me about this defense, Mike, is they just make you earn everything. They don't concede any downs. You see it here on this last play. Great job here. No gain. Forced 3rd down.
And he is not going to get in. They make the tackle at the line of scrimmage. And that's going to bring up 4th and goal.
That's really well done defensively, Mike. The key to these situations is you got to engage with the blocker, bottle it up, but then you have to get off the block, find the ball, bring them down. That's exactly what they do. No gain, 4th down.
Now this looks like a design run, and he's not going anywhere. Stuffed behind the line. They have turned it over on downs.
You know, Mike, anytime you have a mobile quarterback and it's 4th down, your philosophy on defense has to be take him away first. And that's exactly what this defense did here, being able to contain the quarterback, keep him short of that first down marker, and get off the field on 4th down.
On 1st and 10, here's Goff. He's up to the 20. There he goes, up the left sideline. And he's out of bounds inside the 30. A big play after being backed up. A gain of 69 yards.
Well, this is the epitome, Mike, of short throw, long run. Everyone talks about the importance of these explosive plays, and of course a lot of them come through the passing game, but you don't always have to throw the ball deep downfield for big gains. Oftentimes, it's accurate throws on the run in open space that leads to great run after catch, and we're seeing more and more of these wide receivers in the NFL that with the ball in their hands, they turn into running backs.
Here's 2nd and 9. Once again, it's Gibbs. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the first half. And he doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience, vision, and then the burst to hit the hole once he sees it. This guy's been a handful all day.
Not much happening there, just a short game. Here's a 2nd and 9. To throw is Goff. That's right side and brought in, but fighting for the goal line. He lost the football. It's out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds. So no turnover, and it's actually going to wind up a 1st down. A 1st down there. Gain of 14 yards. Here's Gibbs. Trying to push the pile forward. He didn't even get to the 1-yard line. They stop him short. No gain.
Well, after being stopped for no gain on 1st down on the ground, Mike, it brings up the question. 2nd and goal from the 2. What do? I like throwing it. I don't like waiting till 3rd down to air the ball out. So if they want to take a shot at the end zone, I think it's got to be here on 2nd and goal.
They'll try it again from the 2. 2nd and goal. Goff. And he's forced to just get rid of it here. Now they're going to have to regroup and try again on 3rd and goal.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan. And then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the 2nd phase and what they call plaster?
He slams it in there, and he is in. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Detroit. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. So on 3rd and goal, they run it in. Sometimes, Greg, that's 4-down territory. They didn't need to do it on 4th down. Taking care of it on the 3rd down for the touchdown.
Yeah, and when you find yourself down here this close, Mike, you have to finish these drives off. I'm with you. I think he was going to give his back 2 shots there to punch it in, but he only needed 1.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Young. That one complete to Leggett.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time, Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Throwing on second down, Young. And that ball incomplete. Ja'Tavion Sanders was the intended receiver. And it's going to be third down. They'll try and run it with Brooks. And he's got it. That'll move the chains. First down at the 47.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. From the gun, it's Young. Finding Terrace Marshall for the completion. And he will be taken down. A big pickup on what will be the final play of this third quarter. 2 yards from 6 points. It is first down and goal. Young. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Terrace Marshall. Touchdown, Carolina. Mevis, good on the extra point. And the Panthers are able to edge a bit closer. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This fielded at about the 9. Now an opening past the 30. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line.
At their own 38-yard line.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Now Goff. That's caught by Gibbs. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
An interesting decision there by the play caller to put this ball in the air. Mike, you're up by 2 scores. Traditional wisdom says, hey, we're up by 2 scores late in the 4th quarter. We've got to keep this clock moving. You don't want to risk an incompletion. Now, they convert. They're able to secure the catch and pick up a fresh set of downs. That's going to enable them to continue to burn more clock. And without a stop, their opponent's not going to get the ball back.
Goff to throw on first down. On target to Laporta. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end of it.
First carry for David Montgomery. And that one is closed down in the backfield. What a defensive play. Knifing in, dropping him for the loss. This defense in desperate need of a stop, and here comes third down. Here's Goff. Catch made by Smith-Schuster. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
First down, Lions.
To throw is Goff. He pulls it in around the 5. And he will get into the end zone. Amon-Ra St. Brown. Touchdown, Lions. The extra point is good. And the Lions will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Here's 1st and 10. To throw is Young. Now a ball deep, middle of the field, and this will be incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Jonathan Mingo, the intended target. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
That's caught. It's Brooks out of the backfield. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down marker. The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down. And that is not going to work. Incomplete, and they turn it over on downs.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
1st and 10 now from the 36. Goff gives it to Gibbs. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down. Goff with the give to Montgomery. And he will take this down close to a 1st down. Pickup of 9. They've got him a yard short of the sticks. 3rd and a yard. A tight end in motion now. They'll try and run it here with Montgomery. And he'll take it down to the 22, but they've got it. That's enough for the 1st down.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the 1st down, and they're able to convert.
On the ground, this is Gibbs. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. A run up the middle, it's Gibbs. And he will work his way to the 11-yard line. Good running and a 1st down.
It's a gain of 6. And the Lions 1st down.
The defense still has 3 timeouts. We'll see if they decide to use them here as the offense starts taking a knee. So a win for the visitors, the Lions, as they are moving on. They got into the playoffs as a wild card. They get the win away from home in the opening round. Now they'll regroup and get ready for the divisional round next weekend. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. From Charlotte, good night, everyone.